so first up, we're taking it to the construction site with something that's going to make roofers everywhere do a double take. This is the Equipter 7000, and let me tell you, this thing is a game changer. Now, anyone who's ever done any roofing knows it's backbreaking work. Hauling heavy materials up and down ladders all day. Not exactly my idea of a good time. But the Equipter 7000 changes all that. It's basically a self-propelled hydraulic lift system designed specifically for roofing and construction materials. Imagine this. You load up the Equipter 7000 with shingles, tools, whatever you need, and this thing lifts it all right up to the roof line. No more manual labor, no more safety hazards. It's got this super precise control system, so you can position the materials exactly where you need them. It's all about efficiency and safety, and that's something I can definitely get behind. Next up, we're talking moving heavy objects. And no, I'm not talking about your average dolly. This is the Gen 2 Mini Mover, and it's basically a pocket-sized powerhouse. Seriously, this thing is compact, but don't let that fool you. It can handle some serious weight. We're talking appliances, furniture, even industrial equipment. The Gen 2 Mini Mover uses a unique track system and powerful motors to effortlessly move objects across different surfaces. One person can easily maneuver this thing, and it even has a remote control for added precision. And the best part? It folds down to almost nothing, so you can easily store it in the back of your car or even under your bed. It's like having a moving crew in a box, ready to tackle any heavy lifting task you throw at it. But the Gen 2 Mini Mover isn't just about brute strength. It's also incredibly versatile. They've got all sorts of attachments and accessories so you can customize it for specific tasks. Need to move a piano? No problem. How about a large piece of machinery? They've got you covered. It's this kind of adaptability that really makes the Gen 2 Mini Mover stand out. It's not just for homeowners either. Contractors, movers, even event planners would find this thing incredibly useful. It's all about working smarter, not harder, and the Gen 2 Mini Mover definitely embodies that philosophy. And hey, anything that can save my back from a potential injury gets a thumbs up from me. All right, let's move on to our next invention. And trust me, this one is out of this world. All right, let's switch gears to something a little more personal. This is the Nimbus One redefining the city car. Tiny, but surprisingly spacious. Imagine a motorcycle car hybrid that's fully enclosed. And it's electric, with a top speed of 50 miles per hour. It boasts a range of 93 miles on a single charge. Sleek, futuristic, with a sci-fi vibe. A single door that opens upwards, like a fighter jet. Narrow enough to squeeze through traffic and park easily. The Nimbus One is a unique take on urban mobility. Let's shift gears to something that could revolutionize city transportation. The Robobus By Weride. Weride is taking autonomous driving to the next level with a fully autonomous electric bus. It navigates complex urban environments, picking up and dropping off passengers with precision. Packed with sensors, cameras, and AI, it ensures safety in challenging traffic situations. Reduced traffic, lower emissions, and improved accessibility are just a few benefits. The Robobus offers a fascinating glimpse into the future of public transportation. Let's take a break from the streets and dive into something a little more aquatic. This is the MirageDrive 360XR, and it's about to change the way you think about kayaking. Forget everything you know about paddling, because this system lets you power your kayak with your legs. That's right. You heard me correctly. Your legs. The MirageDrive 360XR is a pedal-powered propulsion system that replaces the traditional kayak paddle. It's like having a bicycle for your kayak, and it's seriously game-changing. Instead of using your arms and upper body, you simply strap your feet into the pedals and start pedaling. This not only gives you more power and endurance, but also frees up your upper body to fish, take pictures, or just enjoy the view. But what really sets the MirageDrive 360XR apart is its maneuverability. The system allows for 360 degrees of rotation, meaning you can turn on a dime, move sideways, and even reverse without ever having to switch positions. This level of control is unheard of in traditional kayaks and opens up a whole new world of possibilities for exploration and fishing. Imagine being able to effortlessly glide through tight mangroves, navigate shallow waters, or hold your position in a current. The MirageDrive 360XR makes it all possible. And because it's so intuitive and easy to use, you'll be spending less time wrestling with a paddle and more time enjoying your time on the water. So whether you're an avid angler, a weekend warrior, or just looking for a more comfortable and enjoyable way to experience the water, the MirageDrive 360 XR is definitely worth checking out. Okay, sneakerheads, listen up. We all know that feeling. You cop a fresh pair of kicks, and you want to keep them looking pristine. But then life happens. Scuffs, dust, you name it. Well, LG might just have the answer with their Styler ShoeCase. This isn't your average shoebox. This futuristic-looking case is designed to not only store, but also care for your precious footwear. And I gotta admit, it looks pretty slick sitting there on its own, almost like a display case for your grails. But the real magic happens inside. The ShoeCase uses LG's True Steam technology to clean and deodorize your shoes. It gently removes dirt and odors, keeping your kicks looking and smelling fresh. And it's not just about cleaning. The ShoeCase also helps to preserve the shape and condition of your shoes, which is clutch for those limited edition drops. Now, this level of shoe care doesn't come cheap, but if you're serious about keeping your sneaker game on point, the LG Styler ShoeCase might just be the ultimate flex. I mean, who wouldn't want a dedicated spa treatment for their shoes? We've seen robots do some pretty incredible things, but walking smoothly on two legs has always been a challenge. LimX Dynamics is pushing the boundaries of robotics with their P1 Conquer's bipedal robot. And let me tell you, this thing is seriously impressive. The P1 Conquer's is designed to mimic human movement with incredible accuracy. It can walk, climb stairs, and even navigate uneven terrain, all while maintaining its balance like a pro. We're talking about a level of agility and coordination that's pretty mind-blowing to witness. But the real game changer here is the potential applications. Imagine robots like this working in hazardous environments, assisting in disaster relief efforts, or even just helping out with everyday tasks. The possibilities are pretty much endless. Of course, this is still early days for bipedal robots, but the LimX Dynamics P1 Conquer's is a glimpse into the future of robotics. And from the looks of it, that future is looking pretty agile. Remember that childhood dream of soaring through the air in your own flying car? Well, Samson Sky is making that dream a reality with the Switchblade, a vehicle that seamlessly transforms from a sleek sports car to a personal aircraft. This is not your typical concept car. The Switchblade is a fully functional, street-legal, three-wheeled vehicle that can hit the open road just like any other car. But here's where things get interesting. With the push of a button, its wings unfold and the tail extends, transforming it into a ready-to-fly aircraft. And we're not talking about short hops either. The Switchblade boasts an impressive range and speed, making it a viable option for both commuting and recreational flying. Imagine bypassing traffic jams and soaring above it all. Talk about a game changer for personal transportation. Of course, flying cars come with their own set of regulations and challenges, but the Samson Sky Switchblade is a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of pushing the boundaries of what's possible. All right, tech enthusiasts, let's dive into something different. The Aquabotix Integra Hybrid. This isn't your average gadget. It's a full-fledged underwater drone, and it's packing some serious tech. We're talking about a hybrid design that combines the maneuverability of an ROV, or remotely operated vehicle, with the autonomy of an AUV, an autonomous underwater vehicle. This means you can control it remotely for precise movements or let it follow pre-programmed missions on its own. The Integra Hybrid is built for serious exploration. It can go down to 100 meters, that's over 300 feet, capturing stunning 4K footage with its integrated camera. And with a battery life of up to 8 hours, you've got ample time to explore shipwrecks, inspect underwater infrastructure, or even just observe marine life. The applications here are vast. We're talking about everything from scientific research and underwater surveys to search and rescue operations, and even aquaculture monitoring. The Integra Hybrid is a versatile tool, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in underwater exploration. Now, let's talk about tech that hits close to home. Literally, the BioLeg from BionicM is pushing the boundaries of prosthetic technology, offering a glimpse into the future of mobility. This isn't just a replacement limb. It's a sophisticated piece of engineering designed to mimic the natural movement of a human leg. We're talking about advanced sensors, microprocessors, and algorithms working together to provide a more natural and intuitive walking experience. One of the key features here is the powered ankle joint. This allows for a smoother, more energy-efficient gait, reducing fatigue and strain on the user's body. It can even adapt to different terrains and walking speeds, making it incredibly versatile. But the BioLeg is more than just hardware. It's about restoring independence and improving the quality of life for amputees. This technology has the potential to revolutionize how we think about prosthetics, and I'm excited to see where BionicM takes it next. Alright, we've been through some seriously futuristic tech, but this next one takes us on a trip down memory lane without actually leaving the present. We're talking about back film, and it's bringing back the magic of analog photography to our modern digital cameras. You know that distinct look of a film photograph? The grain, the texture, the way it captures light? Back film replicates that classic feel with their innovative film rolls. But here's the kicker. They're not actually film rolls. In the traditional sense, these rolls are actually digital sensors disguised as classic film cartridges. You load them into your camera just like you would with regular film. But instead of chemicals and developing, you're capturing images digitally. It's the perfect blend of nostalgia and modern convenience. What's even cooler is that back film offers different film stocks, each with its own unique look and feel. So, you can switch up your style depending on what you're shooting. It's like having a whole collection of vintage film at your fingertips, without the hassle of darkrooms and developing tanks. Let's talk teleportation. No, not the Star Trek kind, yet, but something just as mind-blowing. The Telexistence Model T. This isn't your average robot, it's your robotic avatar, ready to transport your presence anywhere in the world. Imagine this, you're at home, but you need to be in a meeting across the country, or maybe even on another continent. Instead of hopping on a plane, you strap on the Telexistence Model T headset and controllers, and boom, you're there. You see, hear, and even feel what your robot counterpart experiences in real time. You can shake hands, move objects, and interact with your environment as if you were physically there. It's next-level remote collaboration, and the applications are endless. Think remote surgery, hazardous environment exploration, or even just being able to visit family across the globe without leaving your living room. The Telexistence Model T is changing the game for how we connect and work in a globalized world. From robots that can conquer any terrain to cameras that bring back the magic of film, we've covered some seriously groundbreaking inventions today. It's clear that the future of tech is full of surprises, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. But remember, innovation never sleeps. There are always new ideas brewing, new prototypes being tested, and new breakthroughs waiting to be discovered. So, stay curious, keep exploring, and who knows what incredible tech we'll be blown away by next time.